Hey everyone, it's Jeremy Hamilton with 5280 Angler with a video fishing report. It is April 30th, and I'm out here today at our brand new private water ranch that we were able to fish on. It is the Abell River Ranch in Lake George, Colorado, and we had just an amazing, epic day out here. This is it's right in Lake George. If you've ever driven past on Highway 24 through Lake George, you've seen it. It's the river that everyone looks at and thinks, boy, I'd love to fish that, and haven't been able to do until this year. So we're one of the outfitters out here, and I'll tell you, this place is it's just unbelievable. So we caught. I mean, the fish numbers get to the point where you just lose track. You can't keep track of the number of fish you're hooking, and landing a lot of fish. And anywhere from today, I think we caught fish from about 12 inches was our smallest, and I think we only caught one of those, up to we got a 21, 22-inch fish. So it's unbelievable, and the majority of the fish are coming in the probably 14-inch range, 14, 15-inch range. Fish size, I would say, is very similar to Deckers. The difference is you're on private water and you have absolutely no one around bugging you, and it's 3 miles of river. Each beat, you get a beat for the day when you come out here and fish. Each beat is 3/4 of a mile, so you have 3/4 of a mile for 2, maybe up to 4 anglers at the very most, if you have a group of 4 anglers. So it's just absolutely unbelievable. Right now it's blue-winged olives and worms have been working really well out here, and also streamers worked really well for us today. So if that's something that interests you, which I'm sure it does, this is a great place to come out and give a shot. New water to come fish that just has not been fished a lot in the last probably 40 years. So lots of fish and lots of fun. Otherwise, for the nitty gritty, Deckers has been fishing very good. Water flow, it's been up and down a little bit. We've had right now, I think today it's at 165 CFS. Yesterday it was up at 210 and it dropped midday. It actually got better when it dropped. So we've got blue-winged olives going like mad in the afternoons. Yesterday we had a cloudy afternoon, and the fish were just all over them on the surface. In the mornings we've been nymphing, of course. Worms, the standard worm deal. Some Pat's rubber legs. We are finding stoneflies in the drift and in the fish. Crane fly larvae. I do a real simple one that's just a hook with some olive chenille wrapped around it. Real simple, and it's a great crane fly larva. Some caddis larvae are the fish are definitely on those as well. But and they're we're having some cooler weather right now, so we're not really getting many hatches of caddis yet. But once it starts to warm up a little more, we'll start getting some more dry fly activity on that. Then you can start talking about caddis pupa and dry flies and all that. But until then, if you're looking for dry fly activity, it's going to be the blue wings, parachute Adams, comparadons, sparkle duns, any of that kind of stuff is going to work really well. And about a size 20, they're not real big bugs. Nymphing for blue wings, the standard pheasant tails, jujubatus, radiation batus, copper johns, 2-bit hookers, any of that stuff in a size 20 has been working really well. Actually, one thing that I've been going with recently, sometimes you kind of go away from things that work and you find new flies that you want to try out, and you forget about the old standbys. Bar emergers have been absolutely murdering fish for me recently. So that's something that I just the other day I was like, why wouldn't a bar emerger work? And so I did that. I mean, of course, there's no reason it shouldn't. And we couldn't keep fish off of it. So that's been really my top producer out there recently. Bar emergers and below the worms and all that. Eggs have been picking up some fish here and there. There There are still some fish that are spawning, but not a whole lot. But eggs will, they'll always work. Scuds have been working as well. Been seeing a lot of scuds in the water, however, have not been picking up a ton of fish on the scuds, but they will eat it from time to time. So that's been pretty much the deal out at Deckers. Anywhere from, again, we're fishing from Trumbull down. It should be the same throughout. Out at the Dream Stream, it's been a little tricky out there. The water came up and then it came down. It's at a good flow right now, but there's a lot of junk in the water. There's a lot of kind of slimy algae covering all the rocks. And I was out there the other day, and we did well. We caught some nice fish, but I did not really see a lot of fish out there. So that's at this point going to be a problem. Once we start getting a real bump in flows, once runoff really starts going, I expect that we will see a lot more fish coming back into the system. Right now, I'm just not seeing a ton of them. There are some nice fish to be had though. And again, they're on leeches. Mayor's mini leech has been doing well. Blue-winged olive stuff. Again, same patterns I'm using out at Deckers. Caddis larva. I like basically just a simple. The caddis candy, always one of my favorites, but I've been doing another one that's really just olive tubing with some peacock at the head. Super simple and extremely effective, and actually used that out here at Abell Ranch today too, and did well with it. So that's kind of stuff. That's RS2s, bar mergers again, working well out there. Chocolate Thunder, all that stuff has been picking up some fish. But out at Dream Stream, you really have to work for them. You have to do a bit of walking and find them. But once you find them, they're definitely eating. It's just a little tougher to find them in great numbers right now. So anyway, and I know some of the guys have been out at the Eagle. That's been doing quite well recently. I know there's some sections that are getting muddied up, and those have been tough. But you've have the option of getting above that stuff and really having a lot of great blue-winged olive days right now. I mean, it's spring, it's May, it's almost May, so blue-winged olives are really going to be the ticket for here from here until probably through May until June, and then we'll start talking about bigger bugs. But Colorado's been good. I know Tom has been going out there, doing quite well. Some streamer fishing, some blue-winged olives. I mean, that's just the name of the game this time of year. So anyway, that's the report for this week. As always, follow us at 5280 Angler. Follow me, Jeremy Hamilton Fly Fishing, and we will see you out there.